is right. This is called HRA. That is called house rent allowances. So the house rent allowances, the taxable house rent allowances, exempted house rent allowances, we have to calculate like this. So when you are seeing the rules regarding the tax implications, so section 10 under section 13A and section 10 under section 14. So these rules will be available. Okay, now the least of the following, the three is exempted. So now we have to identify the three amount. So with the three amount, which one is less or least, that amount only it is exempted. Okay, right. So what is the three amount? The first one is actual HRA received. Actual HRA received. That is the first amount. And the second one, what is the second one? The second one is 50% of salary or 40% of salary. So from the salary, you have to calculate 40% and you have to calculate 50%. And the third category, so excess of rent paid over the 10% of salary. Excess of rent paid over the 10% of salary. So this is a three amount. Okay. Now I will explain in detail about these things. Okay. Now I will explain details about things. This is actual allowances. The allowances received from the employer by the employee. This amount it is given in a directly. So either it's a monthly received or annually received, whatever the amount it may be. And the next one is 50% of salary and 40% of salary. So the 50% we can take some cases, and 40% you have to take some other cases. Okay. Okay. So the 50% in the sense 50% for we have to take only for the employee working in the metropolitan city. So what is a metropolitan city? So metropolitan city for income tax purpose, we are taking the four cities a metropolitan city. That is called Mumbai, Calcutta, Delhi, and Chennai. So this, if the employee is working with this four city, we can take it as a 50% you have to take. So if the employee is working other than these four cities, other cities, so you have to take 40% of the salary. So this is the second amount we can calculate. Okay, and the next third category, so that is called the excess of rent paid over the 10% of salary. What it means? Actual rent paid minus 10% of salary. So this is a simple, you can deduct from the 10% of salary. So here this 10% and 40% calculate on the salary. So salary means, so here various definitions are there. It includes the various components, that all the components we put together, that all the amount we can calculate as in salary. So for this calculation of this HRA, so the salary, it means basic salary plus DA. So DA only you can take it to enter into service benefits. If it is not enter, so you need not consider that DA part. And the next one is commission on sales. So if you put together these three amount, so the three amount we can call it as in salary. So from this salary only we have to calculate 10% for calculation of the third amount, 40% and 50% for this second amount. So this is a rules regarding calculation of exempted HRA and taxable HRA. Exempted HRA calculation, on the basis of you can calculate taxable HRA also. Okay, right? If above the above the list of this amount, we can, that amount is taxable. Okay, I will go with one problem. So this problem is already I explained in the previous class also. Again, I will do it in, so this problem to you. Okay, right. Right. Okay. So this is a problem taken from the previous year question paper, April 2014. So the question number 15 in the sense, this is a 5-mark questions. Okay. Right. So read the problem. Mr. Abraham is employed in Chennai. Okay, his pay particulars are as follows. So basic salary, he is received 12,000 per month. So PM means per month. And DA, that means dearness allowance. So dearness allowance he received 3,000 per month. So this 3,000 you need not consider, it is not forming part of the salary. It is not forming part of the salary. So it is not taken into consider for the retirement benefits. Okay, DA is not enter the service benefits. So this is DA. DA 3,000 is given. And the next one is HRA. So house rent allowance. HRA means house rent allowance. So that amount is 6,000 per month. 6,000 per month. So in this case, he received 6,000 from the employer, but he paid the actual rent is 7,000 per month. Every month he paid 7,000. So PM, everything is per month only it's given. Now what you have to do? You have to calculate taxable HRA, taxable house rent allowance. House rent allowance. Okay, so this is an answer. Now we can see with the answer. So this is the only given. So if you are remembering of this formula for exempted HRA calculation, then only it is very easy. Again, I will recollect the formula here. So list of the three is exempted. The first one is actual allowances received, 50% of salary or 40% of salary, or excess of rent paid over the 10% of salary. This is a formula for calculation of exempted HRA. If you remember these 3 points, you can work out. The first one is actual allowances received, right? We can, from the problem, you can understand that where is an actual HRA received. So this is the amount received from the employee. So actual HRA received 6,000 per month. So per month is given, so you have to multiply. Okay, so this is intake. So HRA received, so that amount is rupees, 6,000 per month. So it should be multiplied with the 12. So 12 months in per year. So 12 months, if you multiply with the 12 months, we can get the annual HRA received by him. That amount is 72,000. I will take this amount is in the outer column. Okay, right? So then, so now we have to calculate. Because as per the formula, list of the following is taxable. So as per the formula, HRA received, so the same amount 70,000. So 6,000 into 12 months rupees. 6,000 is received every month. For 1 year, that amount received by him is 72,000. So the same amount I put it here. And the next one is 50% of salary. 50% of salary. Why I have to take 50%? So why? Because the employee employed in Chennai. Chennai is the one of the metropolitan city. So Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi. So these four cities is called a metropolitan city. If the employee working in a metropolitan city, so the salary calculation you have to take 50%. So here salary in the sense this 12th only you have to take it as a salary. So this is not forming part of the salary. So this amount you should not take. So you have to take only this 12,000 rupees. So 12,000 per month, multiplication of 12 months, it's a 1 year. So 12,000 into 12, 1,44,000. This is a salary. With the salary only, we have to calculate 50%. So 1,44,000 into 50% of salary, the second amount. So you can arrive at, so 1,44,000 into 50%, that is called again the same amount, 72,000 we received. Okay, 72,000 can arrive at. Okay, next third amount you have to calculate. Third amount, what is the third amount? So rent paid minus 10% of salary. What is that? Here you can the excess of rent paid over the 10% of salary. So that it means actual rent paid minus 10% of salary. Okay, what is the actual rent paid? So actual rent paid. So the rent paid. So you can see the problem. So the rent paid being actual rent paid by him. Rupees 7,000 per month. So rupees 7,000 per month. So rupees 7,000 per month means we have to multiply rupees 7,000 into 1 year. So that is called a 12 months period. So rupees 7,000 into 12 months, that amount can. So 7 into 10, 70,000, 2 into 14, 84,000. So this is an 84,000. This is an rent paid. So this is an 84,000 is a rent paid. Next, so we have to subtract, I put it minus here, 10% of salary. So 10% of salary. Salary, you know already, this is a 1,44,000. This is a salary. So with this salary, so you have to multiply 10%. So 10% of salary, 14,400. So 14,400. So rent paid minus 14,400. So this is amount it is arrived at 84,000. This is an actual rent paid him minus 10% of salary, 14,400. So if you deduct these two amount, you will get the amount of 69,600. So if you are deduct this amount, you will get the 69,300. So now we can arrive at three amount. So three amount. So 72,000 is a HRA received. 50% of salary is calculated. 72,000. So rent paid minus 10% of salary. Rent paid is 84,000. How you are getting 84,000? 7,000 into 12. That is an 84,000. So 10% of salary. Salary already we know the yearly salary. 1,44,000. 1,44,000. 10%. 14,400. So deduct this amount. So 69,600. Compare this three amount. So first one 72, second one 72, third one 69,600. So here which one is less, which one is least amount? So list of the above, list of the above. So this is a 72, this is a 72, this is a 69. So this one is the least amount. This one is the least amount. So this least amount, it is exempted. Okay. So the least one is, list of the following is not exempted, it is an exempted. List of the following is exempted. Okay, that exempted is calculated. So this is an amount is received. So up to this amount only exempted. If the above the amount is taxable, that is called 2,400. It is called taxable HRA. It is called taxable HRA. So this is our answer. Okay, now we will check with the answer in the question paper. Right. So the answer is 2,400. This is a taxable HRA. Okay, now you can understood this one, right? Like this in a similar problem, you can go to the next one. All right, so this is a next category. This is a next category. So these are also, it is an available. So in a November 2014, this is a previous year question paper. So the question number 17, that it means you can expect this is a 5-mark questions. This is a 5-mark questions. Okay. So that M64 I put it for my reference. Okay. Right. So this is a problem from the following particulars. From the following particulars, calculate taxable house rent allowance. House rent allowance that means that it's called HRA. HRA. Okay, of Mr. X, who is living in Chennai. So they're giving you one information that is called Chennai. Chennai is a metropolitan city. Okay, the Chennai they're giving, right. So then his basic salary is given. The basic salary is 78,000. So basic salary is 78,000. Dearness allowance DA. It is a forming part of the salary that is called 7,800. House rent allowance HRA. It is given 11,700. That rent paid 13,200. Okay. Now we can understood that. So this is a problem. It's an asked for calculation of taxable HRA, right? Okay, so this is an answer. Okay, that answer is 70, 80 varanum. Okay, so with the answer we can work out. So this answer will not be given in your questions. In here. Okay, the same case. Okay, this is a 2 columns. Okay, 2 column, inner column and outer column. This is in particulars. So here PI CQL particulars, right? So then it's 3 column. So you have to open here 2 amount column, 1 particulars column. So particulars, inner column, and outer column, right? So HRA received, RECEIV received, HRA received. That amount is given. That's house rent allowances. That amount we can call it as 11,700. So we can take it as it is a yearly amount. So nothing is given. If it is per month is given, you have to multiply. Okay. Then from this amount can deduct or less. That is called the exempted EX in the exempted HRA that you have to deduct. How to calculate exempted HRA? That means least of the following is exempted. How to calculate exempted? How to calculate exempted HRA? So we have to find out the 3 amount. With the 3 amount, which one is small? So that small amount is exempted. EX, EMPD, EX, EMPD, The small amount is exempted. What is the first one? The first amount, you know, there is a actual HRA received. Actual HRA received. So that amount is RECEIVD received. That amount is, you know, that amount is 11,700. 11,700. It is given on the above. Okay. So this is a first amount. This is an first amount. Actual HRA received 11,700. Okay. So this is given in the question. So this two amount is given in the question. First amount is calculated. Now we can go for the second amount. What is the second amount? What is as per the formula? What is the second amount? The second amount is, so this is called 50 percentage of salary. 50 percentage of salary. 50 percentage of salary. Okay. So we have to take 50% of salary. So he is in lived working employee working in metropolitan city, so that's why he is in Chennai. So you have to take 50% of salary. What is salary? So now we have to calculate the salary. Salary, it means salary is equal to, so basic pay plus DA. So basic pay, basic salary plus here we have to take TA. So why you have to take TA? TA is farming part. If it is given farming part, you have to take. So not farming part, it should not take this amount. So this, if you put in two amount, so this is called a salary. So 78,000 it is a basic salary. 78,000 plus what is that amount? That is called a HRA. So that's DA 7,800. If you put together 78,000 plus 7,800 put together 85,800. So 85,000, that's equal to 85,800. So this is a salary. This is a salary. So from this you have to calculate 50%. Okay, that amount is 42,900. That amount is 42,900. Yes. Mm. So 85,800 with calculate 50 percentage. So that amount you will get 42,900. That is called 50 percentage of salary. What is salary? Salary means basic salary plus DA. If it is given forming part of the salary, that DA should be taken. If it is not given, not forming part of the salary, so that should not be, you will not take, as in the previous case. So this is a basic salary given in the question, 78,000. So that DA 7,800. So if you total 85,800, so from this you have to take 50%. So the second amount is also calculated. Next one is the third amount. So third amount, what is the formula? So rent paid minus 10% of salary. Rent paid minus 10%. What's the percentage of salary? So salary, again I have already calculated that amount only. So the rent paid, what is the rent paid? The rent paid given in the question. So we can see the previous slides. So the rent paid amount is 13,200. 13,200. So that amount is, it is given. So then minus 10% of salary. So 10% of salary, how to calculate? The salary is 85,800 into 10%. So this is a amount. So that is called 8,580. 8,580. 8,580. 8,580. It should be deducted 13,200. That amount is 4,620. 4,620. So how you get this answer? 13,200 minus 8,580 So subtract from this amount, you will get the amount is 4,620. Now comparing up these three amount, so we can arrive to that least of the above is, what is that amount is 4,620. The first one 11,000, second one 42,000, third one 4,000. So this is a 4,000. This amount only exempted. So this amount only is exempted. So this should be subtract from the amount is EX, EMT, TED, exempted. We need not pay the tax. Okay. So now you have to deduct from this amount 11,700. So you will get answer. The amount is 7,080. That amount is 7,080. So this is called taxable HRA. Taxable house rent allowance. Taxable HRA. I will put it here HRA only. So this is the answer for this. Okay. Right. So if you are understand this one, we can move on the next one. Again I will tell you the again the problem. Okay, so this is the problem from the previous question paper. So 2014 November. So that question number 17. That's a 5 mark questions. What they asked. So this is the answer for the question here. From the following particulars, calculate taxable house rent allowances. So the HRE of Mr. X. So the X who is living in Chennai, right? So the basic salary is given in the question. The basic salary is given, and the DA is given. DNS allowance is given. DNS allowances, they told that this is a not farming part of the salary. It is a farming part of the salary. So then while calculating the salary for calculation of 10% and 50%, so this should be considered. Okay, so this is an information given. So the basic salary given, DA given, HRA given, and rent paid is given. Okay, with this information you have to calculate taxable HRA. How to calculate taxable HRA? Taxable HRA minus exempted HRA. How to calculate exempted HRA? For exempted HRA, so you should remember this formula. What is the formula? Under section 13A, this is the formula. The list of the following three is exempted. You have to calculate the three amount. With the three amount, the small amount, the least amount is only is exempted. Actual HRA, 50% of salary, excess of rent paid over 10% of salary. So actual rent, that's excess means actual rent minus 10% salary. 50% you have to consider only if the employee working in Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi and Chennai. So if it is other than the city, you have to take 40%. What is salary? Salary, it means basic salary plus DA and commission on sales. So here DA, if it is enter into service benefits, that amount only you have to consider. Okay. If it is not enter, it's given, you need not consider. So this is a two case. The first case, not forming part of the salary. So for calculation of salary, this 3,000 is not considered. Only this 12,000 is taken, multiply with 12. Okay, this case they're giving the yearly amount only. That nothing is given. You can assume that understood that this is an yearly amount. So you need not multiply with 12. If it is given per month only, you have to multiply with 12. Okay. So this is a farming part of the salary. So for salary calculation, you have to take 78,000 plus 7,800. That is called 84,000. 84,000. So 85,000. This is the amount we have to calculate this one. Okay. Now if you understood this, you can move on the more problem. Okay, right. So you can take a screenshot or you can write it in your notebook. We will move on the next one more problem. Okay, right. So before this problem, I will give you one more problem here. Okay, this is the questions. It's asked in the November 2014. There is a question number 19. In the November 2014, they asked three questions. They asked so two mark questions and one 5 mark question from the same the HRE also. Okay, so that's to 10 marks plus 20 marks expect they asked in the same chapter and the same unit. Okay, this is a 5 mark questions, 5 mark question, 5 mark questions. Okay, 5 mark question. Right, it's very simple. It's very simple. Okay, nothing. There is no calculation on this problem. Okay, if you're understanding the rules, you can easily apply. So, Mr. Hassan is employed in Chennai. He resides in his own house. He resides in his own house. He gets 8,000 per annum as salary, 4,450 as per annum as a DA, it's a farming part, and 3,450 as HRA he received. Compute is taxable HRA. Compute is taxable HRA. So this is a person, he living in Chennai. So he getting a salary, basic salary, that amount is, so that amount is 4,450, and HRA he received that amount is 3,450. Now from the information they asked to calculate taxable HRA. So here for this problem there is no need of any calculations, right? So we can understood that. So he reside in own house. So nothing is paid as a salary. Nothing is paid as a rent. Nothing is paid as a rent. So he received HRA, house rent allowances. House rent allowances. This allowances received only for the payment of his tenant house, only for his house only, for his house only, but he is not taking any rented house. He is not taking any rented house. So that's why. So this whatever the amount is received from this allowances, this all the allowances. So this 3,450. So this all the allowances, it is an taxable HRA. So taxable HRA. There is no need of calculation of anything. So if in the problem, if they're giving anything on the, if any rent paid for his rented house, if there any rent paid for the rented house, that time only you can go for a calculation of the taking of the three amount and take the list of the three is exempted, that can calculate. But he is not taking any rent. So he is not taking any house for rent. He is not taking any house for rent. He is staying only own house. So if you are staying in own house, and also receiving of HRA, whatever the HRA is received, this all the amount. So 3,450 is taxable HRA. There is no exempted. So this amount should be writing on the tax column. So this is the one problem. So if you are writing the same amount, you can able here, you can get the 5 marks for these questions. Okay, now I will go to another problem. So this is the next one. So from this, so they can sometimes they can ask only exempted HRA. Then sometimes they can ask question taxable HRA. If it is exempted means you can calculate only that's a three amount you can calculate. Then we can go with the answer. Okay, now so this is a question. It is asked November 2013. The question number 8. So the question number 8 means this is a 2-mark question. 2-mark question. This is asked. For the 2 mark also you have to work out. So that's a that question they asked in the 5-mark questions. There is no calculation. For the 2-mark questions we need to go over some calculations. Okay, again you can go with so 2 amount column, 1 particulars column. So the particulars PRTI CULER particulars, then inner column amount rupees and outer column. Okay, now so they can calculate, they can ask you to calculate. So you can put the calculation of EAL CPLE, calculation of exempted HRA. So they can ask only exempted HRA. So exempted HRA only they can ask. Okay, Harish is a salaried employee working in Delhi. So Delhi is a metropolitan city. Delhi they given. So Delhi is a metropolitan city. If anything is given, you can take it as a 50%. So Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai. But if nothing is given, you can take the 40% of salary. Nothing is given, you can take 40% salary. So Delhi given, so 40% salary you have to take. Okay, right. So as per the rules, least of the following three is exempted. Okay, list of the following three is exempted. What is the first one? The first one, HRA received. HRA received. What is HRA received? How much amount HRA received? From the question, HRA received by him rupees 8,000 per month. HRA means HRA received 8,000 per month. So that amount is rupees 8,000. It is given per month. So it should be multiplied with 12. Okay, 8 into 10, 80,000, 80,000 plus 60,000, that is called 96,000. Okay, that amount is 96,000. So 96,000 yearly HRA received by him. Yearly HRA received by him. Okay, that amount is 96,000. So 80 plus 80,000 plus 16,000, 96,000. The first amount it is calculated. What is the second amount? 50 percentage of salary. 50 percentage of salary. Why you got to take 50 percentage? So he's staying in Delhi. Delhi is a metropolitan city. Now, so 50%, you know what is the salary? The salary you have to calculate. Salary you have to calculate for salary calculation. 20,000 is a salary. Basic salary is 20,000 per month. DA is the farming part. You can take it to the 10,000 also. Plus 20,000 plus 10,000, 30,000 is a salary. So this is called a basic salary. So salary means basic salary. Basic salary plus you can take so DA. So this two amount. So 20,000, 20,000 plus 10,000, 10,000. So it's put together total 30,000. So this 30,000 it is given is a per month. It should be multiplication of into 12. So 30,000 into 12, 30,000 into 12, 30,000 into 12. If you are multiplying, so 3 lakh 60,000. Okay, that amount is 3 lakh 60,000. So into 50 percentage, into 50 percentage, that it means 72,000. That it means 72,000. Okay. So that 50 percentage is calculated. How to calculate? 3 lakh 60,000. 3 lakh 60,000 into 12 percentage. For 50 percentage, 50 percentage. That amount you can arrive at 72,000. So 30,000 into 12, 3 lakh 60,000 into 50 divided by 100. That amount is 1 lakh 80,000. Amount is 1 lakh 80,000. 1 lakh 80,000. Okay. Next one is so third amount you have to calculate rent paid minus 10 percentage of salary. 10 percentage of salary. This area right salary. Okay. So rent paid, what is the rent paid? The rent paid amount is given 10,000 per month is paid. So rent paid 10,000 into 12. Okay, that rent paid amount is 1 lakh 20,000. 1 lakh 20,000. Okay. 10 percentage of salary. Salary we already calculated 3 lakh 60,000 into 10 percentage. So that amount will be 3 lakh 60,000. 3 lakh 60,000 into 10 percentage. That amount will comes around 36,000. So that amount comes around 36,000. That it means 1 lakh 20,000 minus so 84,000. 84,000. 84,000. This is the amount. This is the amount you can calculate from the 1,20,000 minus 1,20,000, 1,20,000 minus, so 36,000, that is called the 10 percentage of salary. That amount it comes around 84,000. So the 84,000 is called the third amount. It is calculated. Third amount is calculated. Okay, then the list of the following is, so this is 96, this is 180, this is 84,000. So 84,000, that amount is only exempted. Okay, so exempted it is calculated. So even though you can, if it is calculated exempted, you can go with the calculation of the taxable also. HRA received, that amount is 96,000. So 96,000 received, but the amount is exempted only 84,000. Then it means taxable HRA it will comes around, so 96,000 minus 84,000, that amount will be 12,000 is taxable HRA. 12,000 is taxable HRA. Okay. So up to this you can calculate, this is quite enough. But even though you can calculate, we can deduct from the HRA received minus exempted HRA. So you will get the taxable HRA, LES.